What's going on, everybody? So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I've spent over $50,000 on coaches, mentors, programs, seminars, live events, books, different things like that. So if you want to know why I've spent that much, please smash that like button and let's jump into it. Okay, reason number one is speed. So if there's somebody that's accomplished the result you're looking for, maybe it's how to start a YouTube channel, how to write a book, how to invest in real estate, how to lose weight, how to gain weight. If someone has already accomplished that result you're looking for, and they're willing to train you or teach you, for payment, obviously, that is going to be a much faster result than you just trying to figure it out yourself. I mean, theoretically, you could figure out anything yourself. You could learn how to become a rocket scientist. You could learn how to do a million different things. You could watch YouTube videos, you could buy books, you could read free articles online, you could go into forums, you could ask people. However, it's not going to be as efficient of a path to the result you're looking to get as if you just paid someone who's already been there and done that and is willing to actually teach you how they did it. So it actually reminds me of the quote by the famous marketer Gary Halbert, where he says, you got to be tough if you're going to be stupid. So there's a lot of people that just keep banging their head up against the wall doing the exact same things over and over again when they could just pay a mentor or pay somebody who's gotten the result already and pay them to teach them how they got there. And maybe you don't follow everything 100%, but maybe you take 2 or 3 things and drastically improve your business or improve your life for that matter. Reason number 2 is that if you look at all the most successful people of all time in any industry, you'll always find that they were like an apprentice to somebody, or they had a coach or mentor, or somebody that they worked under, or someone that they just looked up to and tried to learn the secrets of the business or the secrets of the sport or whatever it may be. So it's probably a good idea to model what the most successful people have done. Even, like billionaires or even like Michael Jordan and different people like that. They all had coaches. They all worked under someone at a certain point in their career, and they learned everything there is to know about the business or the sport before becoming super famous. So that's one reason why I always try to seek out mentors in pretty much every aspect of my life. Even if I'm not kind of in the mood to have a mentor, I just know that having a mentor, having someone that's been there and done that is going to make you better at whatever it is you're doing. So always seek one out. Reason number 3 I've paid so much for mentors and coaches is because when you pay money for something versus just watching a video or just reading a free article, it really makes you almost uncomfortable in a certain sense. It forces you to take action. I remember I did a real estate program where I paid a lot of money. And because I did that, it put me into like a corner almost. I had to make it work one way or another. And fortunately, I was very diligent. I would wake up at like 6 a.m. I'd get my marketing out. I'd follow up with leads. I'd make offers. And eventually I started doing deals. So just the fact that you're paying money for something, it could even be like the worst coaching program of all time. If you're paying money for something, it's going to make you take more action than if you weren't paying for it. And it's going to make you try new things and implement new strategies that you probably wouldn't have done before. And it's going to help you get to the next level in whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Reason number 4 is that once you've learned a strategy or a skill or a new way of doing business or fitness or whatever it is, once you've learned that, implemented it, and become successful with it, you can then go on and teach others. And it's very rewarding to teach others. It's also very profitable to teach other people, how to do this, how to build your credit, how to, lift more weights at the gym, whatever it is you're trying to do. So it can be very rewarding and very profitable if you learn the strategy from your original mentor and then start mentoring people in your own, unique strategy. Reason number 5 is that by investing in a coach or program or seminar, it's actually going to save you a lot of money and also probably make you a lot more money than if you didn't do it at all. Because oftentimes it's just like one little switch here or there, one little change, one little improvement that can drastically have an effect on your business. And the thing about learning something is once you learn it, you've learned it. It's going to last you a lifetime. So you can just multiply that by however many years you're going to be working your business, and you can see how rewarding and how profitable investing in a program can be. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how different programs and coaches and mentors can pay off for you. So a quick example, recently I did a credit mentoring program. So the way this worked, it was supposed to not only help you improve your credit score, but it was also meant to teach you how to get like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of credit, how to use like travel points, how to get different benefits, like what are the best credit cards, different things like that. And as a result of doing that program, my credit scores are almost perfect. Well, it's around 800. And I have access to now, I think it's like $300,000 worth of credit in the form of personal credit lines, which is basically cash, business credit lines, different credit cards, and I also have a lot more options available to me. If I'm booking a flight, oftentimes I can use my rewards points and pretty much book a flight for free or get significant discounts. And that program I think costs about $1,000. but it's more than paid for itself because now I have a very good understanding of credit, probably a better understanding of credit than, I'd say 99% of the population out there. And pretty soon I'm going to have about $1 million worth of credit, and I'll have more buying power. And not only that, but as a small business owner and real estate investor, you always have to be able to go through the ups and downs of a small business. So having access to cash and credit is very important. Another example of a program I did was a YouTube program created by one of the top YouTubers in the world. And it was all about how to get more views, how to get more watch time, how to be more strategic with your videos, how to make more money on YouTube, how to make a full-time income on YouTube. And as a result of watching that program and going through that program, I've now started to make hundreds of dollars every single month on YouTube, and probably significantly more in the near future. I'm now much more strategic with my videos. I've grown my subscriber base quite significantly, and I would hope to grow it even more in the near future. But it pretty much opened up a whole new world of YouTube to me, because I had always made YouTube videos, and I would read articles on how to make better YouTube videos, and I would learn things in forums and just from my own personal experience of creating YouTube videos. However, I would say this sharpened the saw, so to speak. I'm much, much more strategic, and I understand a lot more how the YouTube algorithm works and how building a brand works. And lastly, just one third example of a program that I invested in was a real estate program that I mentioned before. And I paid a lot of money for this real estate program, and it was all about teaching you how to find deals, how to invest in real estate, how to become a full-time real estate investor. And before I took that program, I was doing some deals here and there, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have like a deal analyzer. I didn't know how to evaluate deals. I didn't know all the marketing strategies. I didn't know, the best ways to raise money for deals. I mean, there were so many different aspects of real estate investing that I was just unaware of. And as a result of taking that program, now I know how to find deals. I know how to fund deals. I know how to flip deals. I know how to invest in real estate in pretty much any market. And it's just made me a better real estate investor. And that's what I think different programs and seminars and live events can do. If a person has gotten the result you're looking for and they're willing to teach you how to do it, for a fee, obviously, I think you should invest in yourself. I think it's wise and it's not very strategic just to try to do it yourself. It's just going to take you much longer. You're going to make so many mistakes along the road. And it's good to learn from your mistakes. You always need to be taking action. You don't want to be just one of these people that goes to like 100 different seminars and never takes any action. But, learn something from one person and implement it and see if it works. And chances are it's going to be much more effective than if you were to just do it yourself. So thanks for watching this video. And if you've made it this far, I have a special service announcement for you. As a result of doing all these programs and having found some success in different areas of business and marketing and things like that, I've started to develop my own coaching programs, my own mentorship programs, and they're available. There's a link below on my website. So I encourage you to check them out if you want to invest in yourself and get to the next level. There's different programs I have available. I'd highly recommend you check them out, whether it's with me or some other person. Definitely invest in yourself, because that's how you're going to get to the next level. So thanks for watching this video. Please check out my link below, and I'll see you later. All right, bye.